what is up guys, it's JaretCampisi. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very exciting video because today we're going to be riding our full carbon R1M for the first time with a $3,000 brake setup and a whole host of other mods that we haven't had a chance to try out yet. Dado's going to be joining me, my dad's going to be joining me. We're going to be having just a blast out, riding around, testing the bikes out. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, got over to Dado's and he just pulled up. He was riding his R1 I should say. We do have a few things we want to do on this before we take it out. So the first thing is Dado fully compress the brakes. They do actually hit this. We could probably pull it out, but I think the safest thing to do is just snip that off like we did with the Monster. So we're gonna do that. And then the last thing we need to do with the brakes is just add the zip ties to each side of the Tygon tubing there for the brake master to the reservoir. And then it should be ready to ride, right?
That's right.
It's so freaking crazy. We've done so much of this bike. It's been
down for a long time.
In pieces for a while, which we try not to do, but unfortunately it was just kind of how it all worked out. The subframe ended up being crazy, the full carbon brake lines, the whole brake setup. Yeah, so basically the main thing we're testing today is that $3,000 carbon brake setup. So we want to make sure that the brakes feel good. They just from what I was feeling here, they feel phenomenal. And just watching Dado come down the driveway, slam the brakes on, it looks like everything's working properly. But again, we want to ride it. We're gonna get out and ride it. My dad's gonna be meeting us here in a minute, so I think like we're just gonna get to work right now on these guys and snip those off first. All right, so he's marking off what he wants to get rid of with a little shiner marker there, just like he did on the other time. And while he's doing that, I do want to mention, guys, we're getting close to being done with this build. So it's going to be finished in August, and we'll choose a winner probably in August, maybe in what's after August? September. I'm still jet lagged from Italy. But so yeah, don't forget, if you guys want to help support these projects and you like what we're doing and you want to be entered to win these bikes when we're done, patreon.com/Campisi Customs is always the first link in the description below. And a huge shout out to Manny from Moto Million for sponsoring these builds. If you guys want to get parts for your bikes, always check motomillion.com, and if you do find anything on there, you can use my code Campisi to save yourself some money. So with that said, let's start chopping up some carbon fiber. All right, here we go. Oh my God, that's loud. For everyone who said that this was not gonna work, well, you were right, and now we're fixing it. All right, so there's the first snip on that one. So now we got plenty of clearance, and then he's gonna take a different attachment and smooth all that out and make it nice, sand it basically. Now he's gonna do the same thing on the other side. Look at this lineup we got out here. Papa Bear has arrived on his Diavel. I'm probably gonna be riding my Diavel today. Need to get some miles on that bad boy. And Dado's gonna put his R1 back in the shop and we'll ride the R1M. Good to see you, Pops.
Hey, buddy.
Been a while, huh?
Yes, it has.
I was telling Dado, last time I was riding my bike, I was in Italy, or riding a bike. How crazy is that?
And eating Italian pizza.
And eating Italian pizza, baby. Yep. All right, the beast is ready to go. He got both of these trimmed and he cleaned it all up. It looks phenomenal. Looks literally factory. And then he added the zip ties to the lines right there, and now it's ready to go. So since we haven't ridden this bike in a while, I think what I'm gonna do is start it up and just let it run for a little bit and warm up. Because so here we go. We're out on the road with the R1M for the first time in a few months after having the entire bike apart, redoing the entire brake system, including the brake lines, full carbon rear subframe. I mean, the whole bike's been apart. The ABS unit's been out. The wheels have been on and off. Yeah. So Dado's starting off on the bike, and he just wants to ride it and make sure everything is good. And I'm gonna keep my eye on it to make sure I don't see any fluids or any liquids or any. Dude, the bike looks phenomenal, Dado.
It feels so smooth and light. It's incredible.
Dude, the wheels, I don't know what it is about it. The wheels with the brakes.
Yeah, it feels really good. I just want to test the brakes and everything. I want to make sure that the fluids are good to go. We had this thing apart like for a while. Yep. Stops on a fucking dime, dude.
Yeah, dude, it looks good.
But it doesn't, like, the craziest part about the braking on this bike, I don't feel unsafe smashing on the, like, look at this, watch.
Exactly. Ready? It still has feel, right? There's still levels to how hard you're
but
pulling
like,
it.
Not, like, I'm slamming on it so hard on front and rear brake, I don't feel like I'm going to wreck at all.
Yeah,
ever.
I know. I noticed that just feeling the lever in your garage.
Well, it still wants to pull a wheelie, so we're good there.
I'm gonna have to put this thing into sport to keep up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't even on it that hard. I mean, I was on it.
You just took off, dude. You get up here next to you.
I started in second gear, bro.
God, it looks so good.
How's those brake calipers looking?
The front ones, you mean?
Yeah.
Looks good, yeah. All the lines look like they're good. I don't see any sort of fluids or anything.
Awesome. Yeah, it feels phenomenal. I don't smell anything like fuel or anything like that, so should be good to go. How's it look on the rear, like my rear tire and all, and the chain and?
Looks perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
really
far
does.
as I can tell.
Well, brakes work.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's insane. Like, even when I'm on both brakes super hard, they, without a doubt, feels like it's just gonna stop on a dime and not slide or anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's so freaking
Like,
sick.
it feels super good, yeah.
I can't wait to ride it.
Dude, just wait till you hit the brakes.
So I think we're gonna head over to Yamaha of Camp Hill, and my pops is gonna ask them about doing some work on their bikes. They are gonna eventually be Warhorse of Camp Hill, so they will also carry Ducati as well, so they'll be able to do work on Ducatis and stuff. So what do you think so far, Dotto?
It's super impressive. I'm 245 pounds right now. I'm leaning forward on the bike and cracking the throttle at like 75% up front end just floats every single time.
Dude, it looks so good, man.
It feels like, I don't know, did I ride it much with these wheels?
Left this time, Dado?
Yeah, we're going left.
Left.
It feels very light, very, it's a rocket ship. I don't know how else to explain it. The brakes are phenomenal. What I like about the brake system on this now, that we have it upgraded like insane, I can be doing 50 miles an hour and I can slam on the front and rear brake and it feels so comfortable. Like, I don't feel unsafe at all. There's a lot of bikes that you ride and even with like ABS and traction control feels sketchy. This thing feels phenomenal. Here, come up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's smooth. Like, when you hit the throttle, there is no hesitation whatsoever. And because of the way the R1Ms are geared, it feels, when you're launching it, even like from a roll, it feels a lot faster than a Panigale.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's instant.
It just
feels
takes
so good.
off. Yeah, so Pops, you're gonna have to ride this at some point too.
And I'm in second gear.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like the entire time. It's crazy, yep.
Are you down to ride that, Dad, at some point?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so maybe one of these days, I would like it to be done and for you to ride it, because you rode it in stock form, and you said this is one of your favorite, this is your favorite sport bike, right?
Yeah, absolutely it was. Not even close. Look at that, and everything he said is right. You're on a freaking, like, these bikes are fast and responsive. That's a
whole different level.
Pistol.
You know what else we need to do, Dad? Now that we both have our exhausts and tunes, we need to go back and do some smackdowns.
God, this thing just wants to go, man.
Same here. After
like,
that Bren Flash, holy shit, dude.
You know what? It's weird. Like, the bike, I have to, like, make it calm down.
You're like,
I got out of the turn and I'm like, I'm in that guy's bumper. Like,
Yep.
instantly, you know?
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. What a beautiful day. This thing sounds ridiculous. All right, we have arrived at Yamaha of Camp Hill, and it seems like the R1's doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that rocket. That's a badass bike.
That's nice.
I love that bike. My boy just got a brand new rocket, man. Hell yeah. Congratulations, dude. That thing is beautiful. Look at that. 0 miles. You give it a little revs for me? A little revs? Woo! Hell yeah. Congrats, brother. Enjoy it. All right. The R1M made it in one piece. Looking beautiful and riding well. Got it parked up next to the Lambo Diavolo. Look at that. And then my Pops Diavolo as well. Now we're gonna go inside and take a look and see what they got in there. So I always like to walk around a little bit in here and see what they have. They got a bunch of Triumphs available. That's actually really cool. Scrambler 1200. A couple of different scramblers here. They still have this Speed Triple RR 1200. That's a brand new one. I think what happened with Triumph doing this, the Speed Triple was a naked bike. It used to be a lot more comfortable, but now with these here, it's basically clip-ons. I mean, they have risers on them, but I mean, you're still almost in a sport bike position, and that's like not what the Speed Triple is supposed to be. So it looks really cool, but I think that's what's keeping people from buying these. It's just a little bit too committed, too aggressive. Like if you wanted this, then you just buy a 675R, which I guess they don't sell anymore. So maybe they were trying to capture both markets with that. But yeah, you saw one guy picked up a Triumph Rocket. So they got one Rocket left in here. I think those bikes are really cool. I need to get in here. They said I can take this out for a first ride. If you guys would like to see a first ride on the Rocket 3, let me know in the comment section below. So look what they just rolled out here, guys. Street Fighter. Have you ever even seen one of these, Dodo?
No.
So they just took this in. I guess it's for sale. It's slightly used, but it looks brand spanking new. And this is just a little preview of the kind of stuff that's going to be going on at this location. So if you're interested in this, if Dodo doesn't buy it first, contact Yamaha of Camp Hill. Dude. Yeah. That thing is nasty, dude. Dodo, why does it say 8:43 on our clock over here?
We had the battery out, buddy.
All right. We're done here at Yamaha of Camp Hill. Everyone tell Dodo to buy that Street Fighter in the comment section below. He can't stop thinking about it. Do you know how to change the modes on there, Dodo?
I already did.
Okay, cool. I put this in B mode. God, it sounds so good. So I get to ride this beast for a change and see how she feels. The brakes feel good. I actually really like how that lever feels. All right, Dodo, we going back roads?
Yeah, I would like to.
All right, I'll follow you. God, this is so much more uncomfortable than that Diavolo.
This is so weird. I feel like I'm on a freaking couch.
It's the flying armchair, bro.
I'm serious. I went to put my legs up. I'm like, where are these rear sets
I
at?
know.
It's weird going from one bike to another.
It is. It is. All right, we're good. Papa Bear, you good?
Yeah, they both look tough as shit, truthfully.
All of our bikes look nasty.
I really like the rear end of this R1. The cone up on the top above the brake.
It's so good.
I like that pattern.
The service manager, Nick, at Yamaha, said he heard the bikes pulling up. He knew it was a Diavolo and an R1. He's like, that could only be like 1 or 2 people.
I'm over here like a
Holy
grandpa.
shit balls. Oh, dude, these brakes are amazing. Holy crap.
I told you.
No joke. I love the feel that they have.
Hit them both at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's insane. It's like progressive. You know what's gonna happen. As you squeeze more, you stop more. It's
And it
like
feels safe.
there's a nice feel in the brakes and everything like that. Yeah, God, that bike sounds insane, dude. When you're behind it. It's so good. Well, sweet. Yeah, you're right. This does feel really smooth. It must be the rotational mass from the brakes.
It feels incredibly awesome and
crap.
different from before.
It's Dodo getting his hands on it. There's Papa Bear. God, that sounds so good when you're next to it. Yeah, I need to clean my chain off. Holy shit, you weren't kidding. Maybe we can do that when we get back real quick.
It's super brown.
Can we do that? Doddles throttles?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Did we miss my dad? There he is. Hopefully he didn't fall out of the call and ruin my
No, I hear him.
filming.
Dude, those wheels are crazy.
Come on, Sally.
You back? Okay, cool. We're good. The boys are back in town. I told you, aren't the wheels nuts looking?
Yeah, the calipers, everything looks good. No, but like when you roll on the throttle in higher RPMs, that thing is literally like a rocket ship.
This one?
Damn.
Good God. And this is in freaking B, mode B. God, the exhaust. Woo! Man, I'm gonna miss this bike. We have to get out and ride this a lot more before we give this away because... You should take that Street Fighter out for a ride and see what you think of it, Donnie.
No, because I don't want to buy it. If I didn't have a kid on the way, I would probably just put a deposit on it today.
Just take it, yeah.
That's crazy, dude. I love that. The look of that bike and just how it feels when I'm sitting on it, I'm like, I'm going to fall in love.
They're nasty, dude.
And Dwayne's like, I'll do the paperwork. I'm like, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Good God, this bike is fast. Holy shit.
What gear are you in?
I'm in second, but I'm in B mode.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I don't know. I just thought I was going to have a nice chill ride home.
No, you're not. You can't have a chill ride on that thing.
It feels phenomenal, Dado. You did a great job putting it back together. This is so fun. Yeah, I love this bike. No, this is plenty. Damn, did you hear that pop on the downshift? Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, you're right. This bike feels really light, Dado. Wow. Damn, dude, this thing is a weapon now. Oh, listen to this under here. What a bike, dude. Don't forget, guys, you can enter to win this bike on Patreon. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs. You could be the proud new owner of this insane R1M if we feel like actually giving it away. Holy shit. These bikes are so dope. Hey, listen to this, Dado. Oh man, I'm getting pops too. Yeah, I think that's about all for this video. The bike is running and working phenomenally, so thank you, Dado. As always, just freaking crushing it. Yeah, the braking system's insane. The bike feels super light, super powerful, and I'm very, very happy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.